Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered about the most powerful person in ancient Rome? The one who changed history forever? Today, we are going to dive deep into the fascinating life of Augustus, the first Roman emperor. This isn't just about ancient history. It's about understanding the roots of modern power, leadership, and even some words we use today. Get ready to unlock secrets and boost your English vocabulary at the same time. You'll be amazed by what you learn. Let's start this incredible journey. Imagine a world without chaos, a world of peace and prosperity. That's what one man brought to ancient Rome. His name was Augustus. His story is full of drama, power struggles, and incredible achievements. We'll explore his journey from a young boy to the most powerful man in the Roman world. We'll also learn some important English words that will help you describe leadership in history. Augustus was not born with the name Augustus. His original name was Gaius Octavius Thurinus. This is an important detail because it shows how much he changed his identity. He was born in Rome on September 23, 63 BC. His father, Gaius Octavius, came from a wealthy family of knights, which means a high social class. Even from a young age, he had connections to important people. But his life truly changed when he was adopted. In 44 BC, a huge event happened. Julius Caesar, a very powerful leader, was assassinated. Before he died, Caesar had a will, a legal document saying how his property should be divided. In his will, Caesar adopted Gaius Octavius and made him his heir. An heir is a person who inherits property or a title after someone's death. This adoption was a game changer. Suddenly, Gaius Octavius became Gaius Julius Caesar, Octavianus linking him directly to the legendary Caesar. This new name gave him immense prestige and a claim to power. Power struggle. After Caesar's death, there was a lot of unrest and competition for power. Octavianus was young but ambitious. In 43 BC, he formed an alliance with two other powerful men, Mark Antony and Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. This alliance was called the Second Triumvirate. A triumvirate is a group of three powerful men, sharing control of the government. Together, they effectively governed Rome and its provinces, which were territories outside Italy controlled by Rome. This period was marked by conflicts and purges of their enemies. Consolidating power. Slowly but surely, Octavianus began to strengthen his position. He pushed Lepidus out of the triumvirate. Then he faced his biggest rival, Mark Antony. The final confrontation happened in 31 BC at the Battle of Actium. This was a naval battle, meaning a battle fought at sea. Octavianus decisively defeated Antony's forces. After this defeat, Antony committed suicide, which means he took his own life. This victory left Octavianus as the undisputed leader of the Roman world. He had successfully eliminated all his rivals, becoming emperor. In 27 BC, after years of civil war, Octavianus made a clever move. He announced the end of the civil wars and offered to give back all his power to the Roman Senate. The Senate was the governing body of Rome, made up of aristocratic members. This was a very strategic gesture, a way to show that he respected the old republic. Even though he had no intention of giving up real power, the Senate, grateful for the return of peace, bestowed upon him the title Augustus, meaning the revered one or the majestic one. This was a title, not just a name. From this moment on, he was known as Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Principate. Augustus maintained the appearance of a republic, but in reality he monopolized power. He created a new system called the Principate. He was the princeps, the first citizen, but he controlled everything. He divided the provinces, which were the Roman territories outside Italy, and managed them carefully. He ensured that governors, who were officials in charge of a province, could not easily gain too much power or wealth. This careful management helped to bring stability to the vast Roman Empire. Pax Romana. One of Augustus's most significant achievements was ushering in the Pax Romana, which means Roman peace. This was a long period of peace and stability throughout the Roman Empire that lasted for over 200 years. During this time, trade flourished, infrastructure, like roads and aqueducts, were built, and the arts thrived. It was a golden age for Rome, all thanks to the foundations laid by Augustus. He brought an end to decades of civil war and established a system that brought order. Notable achievements. Augustus undertook many projects to solidify his rule and improve Rome. Immediately after the Battle of Actium, around 28 BC, he began building his mausoleum. A mausoleum is a large, impressive tomb. This structure served as the burial place for the Julio-Claudian dynasty, which was the first imperial family of Rome, starting with Augustus himself. This showed his vision for a long-lasting imperial lineage. Another important aspect of his rule was his focus on public works and reforms. He reformed the tax system, though some issues remained. He also established a standing army, a permanent professional military force, which was crucial for maintaining the peace and defending the borders of the empire. He was a master of propaganda, using art, literature, and architecture to promote his image as a savior and bringer of peace. His biographer Suetonius wrote extensively about Augustus and the Julio-Claudian dynasty. Although Suetonius had a dislike for the imperial family, his detailed research and reports provide us with valuable insights into this period. This shows that even critics can provide important historical information. Conclusion. Augustus's life was a testament to ambition, political skill, and strategic thinking. He transformed the Roman Republic into an empire, laying the groundwork for centuries of Roman dominance. His legacy, including the Pax Romana, profoundly shaped Western civilization. We still feel his influence today, not just in history books, but also in the words we use. Think about the word emperor. Its origin is imperatitle used by Augustus. Even the German word Kaiser and the Russian word Tsar come from Caesar, reminding us of his adoptive father. Understanding Augustus helps us understand how a single individual can change the course of history. So next time you hear about ancient Rome, remember Augustus, the architect of an empire in a period of unprecedented peace. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep expanding your vocabulary.